today doing digital door knocking and canvassing with Donna Mcleod.
Yes.
She is actually going to be our Civics 101 instructor at our Civic Engagement Summit in August. So say hi, Donna.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing?
Oh, she is so exciting. She's full of energy. And today she's actually her, and I'm going to talk to Anita a little while later. They are going to be our lead and show us how to do canvassing. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. Hi guys, I'm back. Activist in Action. I gave myself a little nickname since I'm out in these streets. All right, I know y'all already know Anita, my girl. She's on the planning committee for the Civic Engagement Summit, and she is one of the leaders for our digital door knocking and canvassing event today with Resistance Summer. Say hi, Anita.
Hey.
She said, do I have to be high energy? I said, no, boo, be yourself. She's all cool and laid back. That's what I love about her, but she's an expert. That's why I keep coming to her. All right, so thank you guys. See you later.
Smile and be pleasant, always, because of course you're meeting this person probably for the first time. On occasion you might go to the door that you know somebody, and of course that changes everything, but smile and be pleasant. Usually in a canvas we have a clipboard, we have the material that we're going to be talking to the residents about, and also making sure that we are dressed properly. Obviously clothes that are comfortable is best to canvass in, because it can be hot and it can be cool too, but the most important thing is I think the footwear, because it is really hard on your back, and if you're doing it for a long period of time it could start to hurt. Obviously you want to look neat, you don't want to go into people's door, you're knocking on people's doors so they don't look crazy, so that they think, oh my god, is this person coming to rob me or something. So that's important. Some of the do's: step back from the door when you're knocking, so move back. So obviously when you go up you ring the doorbell, so you have to get close to the door, but remember to step back. I suggest only ring the doorbell about twice, because there are people that do work nights and it does upset them if you ring more than one.
But we learned the friendly knock. Dot, 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 dot.
Dot, dot.
That sends a signal that you're not there, to harass them or anything else. And it's kind of an international symbol or signal
Friendly.
that says we're
The friendly knock. Do it one more time.
Okay. When you go to knock on the door, try to use the friendly signal, which is dot, 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 dot.
Dot, dot. Take off any sunglasses. People like to see people's eyes, because actually you don't even know what somebody looks like until you can actually see their eyes. So that's very important. Refer to any script that you have, and I would also, before you even start canvassing, know what you're talking about so it can be free flowing. You don't want to be like, if you don't know something about what you're doing, just say you don't know and say you'll find out and follow up, okay? So you make sure you come back to whoever is hosting it, or if it's you, just make sure you find the information on and follow up. One of the things is your credibility. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, make sure you actually do it and follow through with it. And if you don't, then you direct them to a person that might be able to. And answer questions which focuses on why you are canvassing or you're supporting a person or an issue. Okay, so you want to know. Don't go out there. One of the things that we did was making sure that anyone that went out to canvass, they knew exactly why they were canvassing, and this is very important.
You come from, and
I'm an intern at the Georgia House Democratic Caucus.
and he came all the way from
Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham, Alabama to canvas. Isn't that neat? We need more interns and more colleges to do this. So what would you tell a college intern to maybe convince them that this is something they should try?
I think, just being politically active is extremely important, and it's probably in your best interest to inform yourself on what is going on and look at legislative bills that are in your house or state legislature that are critical to the people around you, and that's kind of why I got involved.
Because as a college student, it will affect you, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, it's not far removed
It's
because
not
you're
just
young.
college students, it's everybody.
Everybody, exactly.
Do not place any material in people's mailbox. That is a
Federal crime.
law.
Yeah.
So don't. Most of the time, if you're canvassing, people will have the door knocker style, or they'll have a bag so you can hang on doorknob. on knobs. So it's important to remember that. If necessary, place the door handle, place the material on the door handle, and high on the door crack. So do not go into houses. And we'll talk about that later. But as a safety precaution, don't go in people's homes. Do not go into fenced or gated yards. Again, because if they've got it locked, it's because they don't want nobody in there. Do not go onto properties or approaches that are unsafe, like if it looks like it's going to be torn down. I would like to tell you that going into anything that says no soliciting, we're not soliciting.
Right.
So it is perfectly okay. And if they say to call the cops, tell them go right ahead, because doing your civic responsibility and duties and engagement is part of our Constitution. It is a requirement for us. Argue with someone, just let it go. It's not worth it to argue with them. And don't make negative comments about political organizations or candidates. Stick to your issues and all of that. That's basically the do's and don'ts of canvassing.
If a man and woman are canvassing together, the woman should do the talking when the person's behind the closed door, because people are less afraid of a woman's voice than a man's voice. And
Yeah.
the woman should be the front and center and the man to the side, just as to be come across friendly.
That's right. And watch out for cars. All right, I have been out canvassing all day. Oh my God, I'm so tired. My legs hurt. If you want to lose weight, go canvassing. I'm back with Donna, and I was canvassing in a neighborhood earlier.
Right,
And
a
now we're
subdivision.
in a subdivision, exactly. And now we're in an apartment complex. So tell me the difference when you're canvassing between the two.
It's actually in a subdivision. It's kind of because the houses are kind of laid out, and you have your odd side and your even side, so it makes it easier. When you're in an apartment complex, the problem is you have buildings, and each building has a certain number on it. Unfortunately, when you cut your turf for canvassing, which something that looks like this,
Right.
when you cut the turf, you can kind of segregate the apartment numbers from the actual build,
So it's
from
hard-
the actual complex itself.
Okay.
And so on the turf, you'll have building 1 numbers, but you'll also building 2, building
Okay,
3.
so it doesn't come correlated.
No,
in the different.
no.
Okay, so it's more of being really organized. So when you're in a subdivision, everything's kind of lined out for you,
Yeah.
and when you're in an apartment complex, is the list that you're going to get to pull from is not going to be correlated. So
No.
you have to be a
You
lot
have to
more
coordinate with
organized.
you have to organize yourself, because it is a situation where all these people live at the same address, just different units.
Exactly.
So that makes it a little bit more
All right,
difficult.
so that's
but it's good exercise.
Exactly. Good exercise. Oh my God, I can attest for that. I wish I had on a stepper, because I would be bragging about my steps.
Yeah.
So thanks so much, you guys. This is Marie Antoinette and Donna. This is Activism in Action.
Thank you, guys.